Can you hear me? Hello? We should be live at any moment, so I'm gonna test my mic now. Maybe we should even test the soundboard as well. Seems like my mic is a bit low. Can you hear me? Might be a bit too low. Hello? Can you hear me? Hold on. Why is it too low? I might just need to turn this way down now. The desktop audio. Is that it? Hold on. Advanced audio properties. Let's see how it is now. The great show is more than the only mute upload. I should put it to monitor off. When output might be way louder. Desktop audio, I need to turn it way down now, probably to 10 dB. Probably that will reduce the burden. But you guys will tell me once I got into the stream real quick now. Hold on, I need to block this dude. Hold on. I need to get into my script. Sup everyone, it's me, I sing Duval, your local space diva princess. Today, as a year from the year 3000, right? I'm traveling back in time again. We're kind of left off with this political situation. Babylonia just recently took over Assyria. As you can see, they are fully annexed, and it seems like there's an aspect in this mod that let you fully annex nation in one war. Probably only doing, probably only doing like important events and stuff like that. Yeah, today I will play a game where that not a lot of girls play, EU4, Imperium Universalis 4, and it's not just any EU4, it's a mod that you play in the year 600 BC. Yes, you heard me right, 2000 years away, apart from the vanilla EU4 start date, but now we're going to play the Phoenicians again in the classical age, and we start at the teeny tiny bit of land over here, yeah, just 3 cities, but now we are trying to expand over in the Mediterranean to establish our trade colony. We have a lot of subjects over here, and I'm planning to expand my home base to this central location over here, as well, and it's called Koska. I need to open some music. Yeah, and we also have some sort of rivalries between these Nordic nations over there, the Berbers. Let me know if the music is kind of loud. Have you crushed any Imperium nation yet? I am actually. If you notice on the... I am. That's funny when you ask me that question because I am currently in a war. Kind of with a recap what I did off stream is that there was some Corsican pirate that actually plundered my trade node, and then I used that excuse, quote unquote here. We use a little bit of a diplomatic excuse to justify a war. So you have this wonderful people doing well, just plundering my gold away, but I said enough and it's enough, and then I just recently carved up a little bit of their land over here, as you can see. Corsica is just recently the Corsican territory is now pretty much Phoenicians. We'll do it one at a time, just a little small step, but historically the Phoenicians also managed to capture Corsica all over to themselves. Because later on it became like a French and Italian territories, right? But there are more, history behind that. Corsica, and historically, the Phoenicians also managed to capture the Berbers land and a little bit of Iberian land. If I can recall correctly, I do have an image for this, so it's gonna be on my Guild Discord server where we discuss some sort of historical stuff, right? In this channel. I see this image over here. This the Phoenicians managed to expand in real life. So what I need, what I'm missing is that the full Corsica Island over here, and then almost all the Iberian coast, and the modern day Portugal. We also need to establish trade companies around there, and then most of Carthage, most of Berber's land, and even a little bit of Egypt as well. I cannot recall correctly if the Phoenicians were historical rival to the Egyptians, but well, today we'll find out. I mean, we do have we can even change the course of history there. I need to figure out if historically the Phoenicians are like a historical rival to the Egypts, or are they trade partners? That's what I didn't know yet, but well, in this playthrough we can go either way. I haven't decided yet, but my next historical ally is gonna be Judah. Historically it also happened as well, so I'm trying to make it happen. And also thanks to Aegis Ellie Gang for subscribing to my channel. Kinda miss it because he subscribed to me off stream. Yeah, and today I don't even know how it would be so much fun to play as Carthage right now. Historically Carthage is went big and become its own empire outright. So I don't know if I want to even play Carthage and try to revolt against the Phoenicians, against my own masters. But well, maybe at some point in the future I could try that kind of approach, but for now we need to establish our trade colony. We need to establish our trade over the Mediterranean Sea. And as we're going into the gameplay, you can also see that I right now, it's like the second best profitable trade country in the world. I'm going to statistic. So yeah, as you can see over here, my country is not even Phoenicia right now. It's only the city of Tyre, but the city of Tyre right now has like the second highest trade income, and we only expand it afterwards. And I'm really excited to play like a big campaign like this. I hope you will join me on the journey as well. join me on the journey on the journey of restoring the former glory of the Phoenician Empire. Although I don't really know if they would call themselves an empire, but well, a lot of people did call them an empire. But we shall see about that. Maybe it's gonna be more than an empire now that I'm in charge of it. Hey. But well, we're trying to call the Corsican coast over here. It's kind of taking a little bit of timing. And well, kind of folks, good to see you again, you know. And you know, I'm trying to explain my whole situation. I'm trying to actually engaging in some war now. Since well, you know, to create the most profit, you must have a lot of people under you. And that's why I'm gonna incorporate these territories to my great Phoenicians. They shall promise their allegiance under the Phoenicians overlord, and that is me. I have some plan with Corsica afterward. Maybe fully take this Iceland chain. Probably that'll be my goal for now. Trying to call them, but the process is a bit too long. As you can see, it's like 5 years. We have 5 years to even call, you know, a little bit of land there. Not to mention that will take like probably over 10 years to even fully call Corsica. It's like we are Phoenicians. It's like it's a conquest thing. It's not we cannot do the best of our ability of you know, actually doing some conquesting, but our trade is top notch in the world. But well, we'll go into it. I mean, we'll see how it goes, because right now I'm trying to improve relation to one of my vassals over here. But now that I think about it, I can actually call them into war, and they will be a little bit more compliant with me. But well, we need to call every ally into our war now. Where's my ship? we need to use our ship to our best advantage, you know, because well, our navy is like the best in the world, so nobody can rival against me. I'm just gonna fully surround the Iceland chain and stuff like that, and they cannot do anything about it. As you can see, this is my enemy right now. Just some land in the Sicily. Meanwhile, you know, if you look at my actual territory, oh, can you hear me? I just want to confirm. Well, for a bit of an inspection, I mean, I guess you can still hear me clearly, but I haven't changed into a new mic. It's still gonna be this cheaper old $10 mic. But if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave it below, since probably I could invest myself in a more expensive mic. I don't know what I should take yet. You know, there was some guy who watched my stream before. His name was Furlord Gaming, and he suggested me that I should get like $50 mic, but he haven't suggested which brand. And he's also a streamer as well, so it's a bit weird that he haven't told me, you know, the brand that he's using. Probably I'm gonna use a lot of sailor each month here. So I want to limit my trade fleet a little bit. But stop taking the trade. No, we already have enough profit as of now. We can park the ship somewhere. I mean, just somewhere. Yeah, it's usually gonna take a little bit of time. I mean, some stream delay for you to even hear me. So I'm just gonna check beforehand. Yeah. Oh, you don't mind? I mean, it's best to just have live feedback like that. But I find streaming is very entertaining, and I'm willing to do it for free. So you can support me by leaving a like to this video. Only helps you a lot because it's gonna create some more exposure for my stream to go out there in the YouTube world, and people can watch my stream. So you know, I can actually live with my hobby. The game is a bit loud. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me try to change this. I should put it to this then. What is your budget? I have both Audio Technica 80 to 2020 and now the Shure SM7B. I cannot recall what my model was, so I need to check that. Another streamer I watch used the Blue Yeti. Oh, okay. So good for your good that you provide me a suggestion then. I'll be sure to note this down. I have a tendency to forget things, but I will try to note this down. So you're not a streamer, lad, but you also follow many different streamers, so you do actually know what their setup looks like. Yeah, I can just fully... You can see what I'm doing with my fleet now. I'm just spread my ships like that, and it's gonna fully occupy the coast. Even though I don't really actually need to occupy that coast, so I'm gonna move it there. Also, the ship in this mod is just little tiny like this, and as you can see, those are actual trireme. How do you pronounce this? Trireme? But yeah, those are the actual Asian ship in history, and it's not like the base model of EU4 when you have like post-medieval ships. But yeah, I do appreciate those details. So I'm gonna invite Mota, my subject here, to join me. We need all the peoples we can get, yeah. So I'm just gonna invite them. Also, we do have ships over there that are willing to, take my order. So I'm gonna take them right here. Just gonna wait for one more month though before we can. Carthage, they're still disloyal. Gonna. Also, you seem to have some problem there. Just have some separatists going on in your country, but well, probably I will leave you alone to deal with that. So I'm just gonna call your neighbor. Well, it's like help is needed elsewhere. It's like we are allocating help throughout our empire. We're only one entity, so might as well, helping each other out. The process of Asian peoples is that we scratch our back, So I'm gonna move my troops all the way in there. That is why I would do streaming too. Really? You do streaming? Maybe I will try to visit your channel, try to check out what you're doing. Maybe sometimes, if your content is interesting, Well, good to have you here with me, even though, you're also a streamer yourself. So maybe if you don't mind, we can also do collabs if we play the same games. Yes, it's the same genre. What do you think? I'm gonna transport my troops to there, and we do have some fight going on over there. I hope I bet my vassal can handle that well. The fight is still going on. So I'm gonna invite. I'm just gonna look at this map right now to see who's not in the war yet. I need to invite every single one of my vassals here. because that's how we do things around. I mean, they don't mind. They don't really mind because they're loyal. And this the moment where here's the thing, right? I think they don't mind that I'm calling them in the war because it's the chance that they will prove they're loyal to me. Their loyalty. And we need to watch out about Rome, guys. I have no idea why Rome is still the super giant that it is right now. I don't know if they even have any plans. Or maybe someone else can be a new Rome. Who knows? A collab would be really fun. Yeah, you just need to tell me what kind of content that you would like to do with me. And maybe we can do it together. I need to call this guy into my war now. I don't really feel comfortable with him just hanging right beside me. So I'm gonna call Modja here also into my war. You know, those are just Phoenician city-states. They're gonna engage over here because of course hope my vassals will actually join me on this attack here. I'm gonna put all of them to spot it. And we do actually have another colony around here. Probably that would be you. So we're just gonna need a few more days for that. Why don't you join me? Just join me on this attack, like, come on. What are you doing? They're not joining me. They already proved their disloyalty to me. But damn, what are they doing? I thought they would join me on that attack. Probably it would take them a lot. It would take them some time to even respond to my command over here. We need to get those boys out probably just to so that we can recover. Probably it will make some sense. It would make some sense to them if their fortress got attacked. Probably I would say. So I'm gonna move my troop out for now. They suffer a little bit of damage. So I would like to recover in Carthage. I don't know if they're gonna do anything here. Maybe they will. They just need to take some time. Probably they just... boss, don't call me in the morning. I'm just getting ready. Probably that's what they're doing right now. Getting ready. So I'm not gonna blame them. If they not to submit to the new rule and burn them down. Only time will tell if I'm gonna be a benevolent ruler or I'm gonna lose my shit trying to not deal with my disloyal subjects over here. I could build them some roads. Probably they would think highly of me. But well, my benevolence only had its limits. Honestly, I will recover my truth for now. Declare war on our colony. Oh, hold on. Really? You're trying to take this opportunity to declare war on my colony? Can I join the war then? I'm not even in their war, so they took some opportunity to strike upon my colony like this. So maybe I can strike back? I don't know. I could join their war. Hold on. Bithia. So Bithia should be on this colony over here. Can I offer to join war? Maybe they can join my war and then I will join them. I don't know how this mod works, but in terms of wars and stuff like that. But yeah, if one of the smaller countries declare war against one of their subjects, it's gonna be hard to join their war. Maybe I would do this. They're in two wars now. Maybe that wouldn't help. But yeah. Except I can declare war like this, but their allies will respond, and it's only logical for them to do so, right? I need to declare war against them. I mean, they're attacking one of my smaller states. Well, they did have the opportunity that we are also engaging in this war. So that's pretty fun. That seems fun. Probably if this is what I can do. Probably I can engage in 2 wars at the same time. Hey, Geek Chat! Thanks for joining me on my adventure of restoring the Phoenician Empire to its former glory. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it though. I do really like to engage in some, mega campaign like this. It would be really fun. I could call them one at a time. I know why they're so. I know why they're like this. They're not cooperating at all. These guys are so weird. It's like how it works in real life, you know. It's strikingly similar to how it works in real life. Maybe it's destined to. But well, we'll have a stressful. I think we'll have a stressful episode today. As I'm trying to wage 2 wars at the same time over here. Also, trying to see your avatar over there, Geek Chat. Seems like some sort of fly. I don't know. It looks fun. So, how are you doing in this wonderful Tuesday? Any plan? Or do you just watch me? Or how do you discover my stream, by the way? This one of the questions that I always, wonder whenever new guy just joined into my stream. I haven't seen you around. Of course, I haven't seen you around, so I do wonder about this question. But yeah, probably I need to pause a lot to call a lot of subjects. But they are like it. I mean, they are like with them. They're like with this guy. They're like with my vassals. Really? I mean, if they're allied with my vassals, they're gonna rebel against me if I attack them. So it's just gonna be beef between my colony and them. Oh my god, this sort of political play, you know. It's gonna be interesting because as you can see, this guy is allying with one of my subjects, and one of my subjects over here. If I declare war against him, it's just gonna be me against my also 2 subjects. But well, I don't mind waging war against one of my subjects because probably I could shut them down. Probably I just gonna tell them, hey, you're making a mistake by allying my enemies, and I will shut them down if they have some funny ideas afterward. That's what you get, for allying with my enemies. But well, we'll leave this guy to that. I mean, for now, we're just busy with this war. I don't know if I want to, take part in this. One idea I could do, by the way, this one idea I could do is that I could invite this guy into my war. Invite this guy over here. Invite this guy to my war, and then if I declare war against this guy, probably they wouldn't join because they already my ally in another war. So that could work. I mean, in EU4 context, it could work. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. But well, this guy is disloyal right now, so I cannot even call them to my war. So that's the only problem over here. But at least I can actually call this guy to my war. So I do want to see if the mechanic works or not. They do seems a bit incompetent. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. I don't even know if they have a general. I mean, they're really small. They're only a city, so I don't know if they even have like a general, leading the army. It's fun to speculate that they don't. So some different religion that we need to take care of. You know, the Corsican religion. I know what they may follow. So that could create some unrest for us. Are we in the war? Are this guy in the war right now? Are they not? I mean, this guy are in the war, but this guy are not. So I do wonder, because when I click on it, it doesn't seem like probably because they have a truce with one of this guy. So I see how it works now. So if they have truce with one of this guy, they will not join war. But why do they even have truce at the same place, at the first place, you know? That's all I'm wondering. But it's gonna be bad because this guy cannot join my war, and this guy will take some time to actually land here, and I cannot blame them. You know, the guy in the Bourbons. How do you call this? Berbers, right? Berbers Coast. They cannot join me. Barbary Coast. Yeah, Barbary Coast. They cannot join me just yet. But perhaps they do have some win here and there, so it's good to see that. I mean, my troops right now is really small. I don't know why. Not all of them just went this way against me. But well, it's some sight to see here. It's like my troops right now is not even equal to one of the cities. My amount of troops right now. But it's amazing that they still stay loyal to me. Maybe it's wishful thinking. Maybe they will rebel real soon. As you can see, one of them are only allied to one of my enemies. Oh, there it seems like you know, they're engaging that attack over there. Can I say that my subject will win though? That's the problem. Probably they cannot win. But if they lose, probably I will have like a reason to attack them later. So in this game context, it's called a casus belli. Also Melissa, Melissa is like this country over here. No. Oh yeah, this country over here. So I can invade them later, but not right now. I choose this Elisa just expired, and you know, if you remember last episode, we kinda have to deal with them because they were allying with one of our revolting subjects. But well, life is up, and we managed to shut them down. Glorious agitation. Our architecture style. Oh yeah, we went to this event before. But we can spend a bit of money to reduce our construction costs and give us some prestige, so it's pretty much welcome. Prestige is really important. I do have the money to spend. So, well, it's not like I even need to use my money elsewhere. I have a lot of money just, you know, laying around because we are the best nation. Also, we do have some ship combat over there. Just want to allocate my place to the correct position. Excellent. I mean, with our Phoenician tribe, the ship, the puny ship, just gonna lie at the bottom of the sea. It seems like we have more cohesion now that a lot of our troops just landed on the coast. So it's pretty nice to see that. We can't call another guy into our war. We're taking it back, you know. We only lost that first battle, but of course. Oh, so Hippo is not trusting me right now. If you don't know that that Hippo guy rebelled against me before, so I cannot. so they don't really trust me now to actually help me in my war. But well, it's pretty interesting to see the political contest when it comes to this month. The political contest, you know, between different nations. probably it could be a bit more interesting compared to the base EU4. That's gonna be it. I'm using my sailor's pool just so I can, show them out. Try to stop them, Probably I could use my troop. Probably I can transport my troop back now to Sicily. Try to land here because that's where my vessels operate. Both of them are in my war, and they're trying to take my. Oh, well, they're rebels. I need to take care of those rebels first. So I'm just gonna move over here. Taking care of rebels probably are easier than engaging the professional armies here. So probably I will try to do this instead. Just gonna wait for 1 more month to fully recover our troops here, fully recover our forces, and also they're gonna lose our troops here due to our defenses. So we could wait for 1 more month actually. So the troops gonna be way more lower than us. Those rebels, those pesky rebels. I'm trying to do them a little bit of good there by integrate them to my bigger empire, but they don't really seem to appreciate that. I could still call this remote guys into my war. Also, yeah, good that you are watching with, good that you are engaging with the stream. I kinda appreciate you hanging out with me yesterday, kinda Fox. Even though I'm not really the best YouTuber, I don't really have like the best setup, but I've just shared my hobbies to you all. And it's not like I even have like the best English. It is my second language, and streaming like this is like my excuse to improve my English. I could stream in Vietnamese, but what's the fun in that? I don't really see the fun in that. Also here's some closet thinking, but I really do hate my own countrymen sometimes. Like sometimes they're too nosy about things. Sometimes they are very noisy. Sometimes it's I think I feel the most compatible with you guys rather than hang out with those Vietnamese out there. Some of them are really loud, some of them are really nosy and stuff like that, and I don't really like that about our countrymen. I don't really like that cultural aspect of us Asians, Sometimes we're too nosy and try to discover every aspect of every person's personal life and stuff like that. I know it doesn't really apply to all Asians, but it's like a stereotype. Yeah, you're welcome, They're still here with me, so I do appreciate that. I mean, do you like history, kind of folks? I mean, back in the day, you do really comment about my gameplay a lot, talk about different political aspects and whatnot in this game. If you even play this game, please let me know, because it will be interesting for someone to not play games like complicated games like Imperium Universalis 4, but you still watch this gameplay right now that I'm doing. Even though it might be confusing to the people who actually not play this game. And at the same time, I'm kind of playing Age of Empires 1 music in the background. It's not even the EU4 music. I don't believe that this mod kinda add like new music to the game. So it's still gonna use the same old EU4 music, but it's kinda inappropriate. And the EU4, the base vanilla EU4 is kinda, starting is kinda like 1444. So this mod is just gonna change the whole aspect of the game, pretty much every aspect. But I do appreciate it goes with every game. I do appreciate games that let you mod stuff like this in your gameplay. It's just so cool. Oh, it seems like they even have more reinforcement now, so I need to take care of that. Gotta destroy them real quick, but that's good. Now we can go back to our ships. Try to recover a bit because I don't want to stress our troop out that much. Long live the princess. Hey, Dash P2831. Hard to pronounce your name, but welcome Darth Vader welcome to Dark Sith Lord Darth Vader for checking my stream out. Maybe I can be a princess now that I think about it. But well, your empire is nice. But please do leave me a slot. Please do leave me a spot so I can join you. It's all about imperial conquest at the end of the day. Because, I mean, democracy is nice, but people never learn, as you can see. Democracy is nice, but people in this day and age just never learns. I have not played this particular game myself, but many similar games. Oh, so which game did you play? I mean, if it's in the grand strategy genre, maybe it's gonna be by the same publisher, because Paradox Interactive and known for producing games like House of Iron 4, House of Iron franchise. They published City Skyline. They also released Imperator of Rome, games like that, and Crusader Kings. Who should forget about Crusader Kings and Stellaris if you play that game? Also developed by the same game developer, and they develop this game as well. So all having the same developer. If you talk about a different game genre, you might talk about the game that I listed there. If it's about different games, like different strategy games like Age of Empires, probably by a different developer. I know that right now Age of Empires is like a developed not by the original Age of Empires team anymore. They are developed by Forgotten Empires. So here's one fun thing about Forgotten Empires, because well, I do frequent in the Age of Empires 2 franchise. So one fun thing about Forgotten Empire is that they were like a mod team. They were like a mod team for the original Age of Empires, and they managed to release a mod that is basically like a DLC. It's like a free DLC that you can download for the original Age of Empires. So they were really competent at releasing mods, and over time, the publisher. No, not the developer. The developer of Age of Empires was Assemble Studio, but they are long gone now. So the publisher, I mean Microsoft, for Age of Empires franchise, right, see the potential in the mod developer team, so they just appoint them to be the game developer for Age of Empires 2, the remake edition, which is the definitive edition that everyone is playing right now. So it is pretty great that they're also the developer of Age of Empires 4, I think partly, but Age of Empires 4 was mainly developed by Relic. It's another game developers. I believe Relic was developing games like Command and Conquer, but I haven't played those games yet. But well, it's pretty interesting to look at the history, behind your favorite game franchise. Oh, Victoria! Yeah, Victoria is published by it's also developed by the same developer who developed this game. So yeah, if you play Victoria, then it's basically the same as this game. Age of Empires, yeah, I was also mentioning about Age of Empires. Civilization, I haven't played Civilization just yet, so maybe I could try that in the near future. But here's one thing on the irks me about EU4 is that you have to do a lot of micros like Age of Empires. But a lot of people might find that annoying. But I play a lot of Age of Empires, so micro is not a concern issue for me sometimes. But it's not just microing those troops, you know. You also need to micro your economy and stuff like that. So I do have a little bit of tendency to pause. I'm just gonna say. But I prefer to take things at my own pace, even though I can actually micro in Age of Empires. I do want to take things at my own pace when I play different games, and it feels like EU4 is like a different games to me compared to real-time strategies out there. Oh yeah, House of Iron. So two of the game kind of false. Two of the game, Victoria and House of Iron, is also made by the same developer who developed this game. So yeah, you can see that. You can see how, you know, this game is very similar to those franchises. I used to develop mod for Age of Empires 2 myself. I mean, I still have some projects going on in the background, but it's not like I will finish them anytime soon. But I do have some old project that I can showcase to you if you're interested. Or finished project, that is. I used to make like RPG mods for Age of Empires 2, and it has been pretty fun. I do have like an old channel, but I will disclose the details for now. I do have an old channel that I talk about Age of Empires 2 stuff and something like that. Mostly Age of Empires 2 stuff. It's not like you can match my navies right now. Like, come on, yeah. Like, it's even pointless to even allocate my troops like that. It's like my navy is fully occupying their coast, and even their full navy to the fullest extent cannot even retaliate to one of my areas over here. Admirals, my admiral seems to die in an accident while the troops doing an exercise. I mean, what kind of exercise is it? Because it's like the real thing, you know. Seafarer personality die description. nice one, mod developer. You need to patch that out. This still guy's worse, but well, we use what we can get, you know. But yeah, I need to take a little breather because I was talking, you know, a lot. Putting some water. I need to get some water. I'm about to run out, so I need to boil some. Yeah. At the same time, I want to micro to see if I can build more stuff. But you know, micro is like my second. It's in my blood. It's in my blood already. This guy seems to have a bit of trouble. I seem to forget about my troops over there, yeah. Oh, my troop is over here, so I can help them out. I mean, we still have the time to supply my loyal subjects over here. I mean, they are even more powerful than me. But you know, I'm like a subject to them, you know. I'm serving their pupils. It's funny that they are subject to me and I'm the subject to them at the same time. I guess we scratch each other back. I mean, all for the greater good over here, you know. This guy is basically dead. Which it's like like I was doubting them that they haven't done like a good job, you know, but now they just destroy everything, even destroy everything before I can even reach there. These guys are so quick. It's like you know, it's like very close to real life. You just need some time to prepare, and then after that you kind of storm the enemies. I'm just gonna loot now since my vassal's already sieging. I'm just gonna loot everywhere now. I'm not gonna lie here. They kind of got it. If only I just need to help this guy over here. But well, it means that I have to betray one of my, not really betray, but they choose to have this lab instead of allying with my enemy. So I need to actually help this guy out. This guy is winning the siege over here. I don't really want that to happen. So if I declare war, my Thanatos will not join the war because they're already in my war. So it's pretty great. I cannot call. Oh, I can't call them now. So let's go. I'll call them into my war. So here's the big boy play. All right. Here's the big boy play. Since these two guys, by the way, this loyal guy. Oh, they do have some truth, so they cannot be called in my war. That is disheartening. But it's a big boy play. I'm gonna call one of my subject who's also allying. My enemies right now was also destroying one of my subjects into my own war. So if I declare war against this guy over here, they cannot even join my enemy war, even though they are allied to them. But you know, serves them right for being allied to my enemies anyway. There's only one subject that I need to take care of, and that is basically this guy trying to plot behind my back like that. Oh, Fortnite coming from the wisdom rock. That's cool. I mean, that's the thing, guys. Fortnite is a popular game, but you know, deep behind, it's still very fun, even though it's not like my type of game. But it's a type of game for almost everyone, right? It might be a lot of people might say it's overrated, but Fortnite is actually pretty fun for a lot of people. This is the Tenable. You could say that's like the new word that I have no idea how to pronounce. This squad are you in the cream team? I don't know what you're referencing to, but I'm about to cream one of my subjects right now for being disloyal against me. I have no idea why. A lot of people just come out to my stream, by the way. We have 5 people who's watching now. This MF Tremor. MF Tremor. Trevor in GTA 5? This really Peter Tremor. This is really for Ukraine. We do feel a bit creamy for Ukraine right now, right? Even though, you know, Ukraine right now is ruled by the Scythians. I'll say the Scythians, they're pretty cold. It's pretty cold out there. I'm just gonna let them enjoy the cold. Gonna enjoy some creamy, what do you call it? The Russian food, right? The creamy, I forgot one Russian food that I need to recall right now. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. I don't know what you guys are referencing. But I find it, I'm fine. Glad that you're enjoying my stream as much as I do. Because I stream mostly for fun. And we're having a little bit of a fun moment, you know, doing this war now. Because we're trying to destroy this guy. That's one thing I could do. It's one funny thing that I could do. Oh, hold on. My screen is blacking out because of my shitty cable. But it's one funny thing that I could do. I would transport this 8,000 troops of mine directly under this fortress. And then when they arrive, it's like we are nobody to each other. They are only attacking one of my subjects right now. But this guy has still issue to me. But once I got my guys there, oh, need a trade gain. Nice. But once I got my troops there, I'm just gonna immediately declare war against them, and we can see some funny thing will happen. So I'm gonna wait for 1 more month, probably. What do I need to do? Probably I need to get some more people into my war. This guy just never learned to do that. But we have the whole sphere against any potential enemies now. So I will actually call the funny thing here. What are you guys doing? What are these guys doing? I know where you guys might came from. You're not even commenting on the stream right now. You're just here to have fun, I guess. I might have a rule against spamming, guys. Might have a rule against spamming if you guys plan to do that. Yeah. Let's wait for 1 more month, and then I will call the funny thing. I will destroy them right at this spot. It's gonna be so funny. But first of all, we need to lower our inflation first, because of course. Because we're making too much profit that now we are suffering from inflation, and that is only natural, I guess. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna be so cheeky about this. I'm gonna take let's see what I can take here. I mean, this province seems pretty nice. I will take this 5,000 population province. Thank you very much. Martinis. You're mine. I mean, I don't really care about my subject. What they can do is fine. But prepare to die, motherfucker.
Allah. We will take Jerusalem. Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos.
Deus vos, Imperium. You're already dead. That's the price that you have to pay for attacking one of my loyal subjects. So yeah, I will reward my subject if they are loyal to me. But if they are rebelling like this, we might need to teach them some lessons. I'll call this guy to my second war, maybe. Maybe not. Do they even have like a... They must be having some Oh yeah, they are joining. There we go. It was some lags, but there they joined. What is this mic? Yeah, my audio is not good, I only have like a $10 mic. So yeah, I mean, it's only a problem with this setup right now, but I'm trying my best. I only stream for fun anyways. Loud. Yeah. But well, let's enjoy your here with me, because well, any engagement is engagement, right? This guy is talking in Polish. Hey. Maybe we need to install some Polish translator in my stream. Polish translator bot, probably they have something like that. Sorry. Just that I talk a lot during this stream now, because you guys are here having fun with me. I'll take one of the fortress pretty much, right? I need to take out the land first before I even engage in the fortress right now. Or that's gonna be my plan. I'm gonna split the armies as well. So, as you can see, my allies are like few far in between. I need to call everyone into the holy crusade against my disloyal subject. So, well, this guy having their own war, so I'm gonna call this guy in. We need to have a lot of people against this scummy warlords over here. Can I join this stream for commentary? As long as they're not having they're not making like a fuss about it. I mean, I do have a Discord server, but it's only for my guild. If you join for just me, probably you could suggest me to make like a new Discord server, but not for now. You know, not for this stream at least. You can subscribe to me though if you want to catch my stream in the future. I do stream in this day and I do stream in this hour. If you are Polish, that would be probably early evening for you. But well, any engagement are welcome. If you guys, if you want to have like a separate Discord channel, probably I could spend some of my time to make it. But I don't really have plan for that right now. As you can see, I'm the guild leader. I'm the guild leader of one of my guild called Maple Royal. One of my game called Maple Royal. It's like an MMORPG. So if you want to join me on that, feel free to do so. Although I'm kind of currently banned in the game right now. I'm trying to appeal my ban. But yeah, it's like a dark time for me, and I cannot play Maple Royal. I have to stick with this game. Even though I guess a lot of people would enjoy me streaming like a different game like this. Also, my English is not really the best, guys. So, I mean, I can see that a lot of people are not, you know, English speaking in my chat either. So we're just enjoying the game for what it is. It's not even the time zone for English speaking world right now. So we might as well be ESL together. I cannot select my fleet. Hello? I fully blockade this guy out now that my subject is already fully occupied this area. Might as well teaching this guy a lesson too. I need to call this guy into my war, guys. They're still hanging around. This guy is still... I mean, they're basically in my war right now. Carthage is still being this little bitch like he is. I know what I need to do about Carthage, guys. I don't know if they're gonna... In the future, they will expand and establish their own empire against me. As you know in history, right? But I'll be trying to prevent history from happening. I mean, we're all time travelers around here. If you don't know, right, I'm the princess in the year 3000. And I travel back in time. So there's gonna be some distortion with my setup. You know, I'm basically communicating with you while I'm in the future right now. So there might be some static in my end. Jokes aside. Probably I'm fully occupied this ghost. This guy needs to be teach a lesson. I mean, they might as well be personal union with Carthage right now, and we cannot let that happen. We need to call everyone into our war. Just basically everyone, one by one. Just so insane. Oh yeah! I need to stream. I guess I need to stream my game. What are you doing? Oh my god, you joined my guild Discord server. I know you are welcome here, but well, let's see. Let's wait. You guys just comment. You guys just chatting some stuff. I don't know. You're welcome here. And somebody already tell me that I got some bots in my server. Well, the people in my guild already told me you got some bot in my server. So, I don't think you're welcome here, people. if you, I might like add a new rule to my guild that you shouldn't spam things. What country am I from? So, yeah, I'm a virtual YouTuber from the year 3000, right? So I'm from Cuba. Just aside, by the way. Just aside, it's like you know, I'm from Vietnam. But I'm from an empire, from the huge distant future. And all of you who are watching me right now, I will share you the secret of the future. If you have any question, you might as well ask me. I might have answer to everything, you know. Just need to share why somebody is even asking me that. You know, maybe ask me some opinion about something. Probably ask me if we're gonna have world peace in the future, or ask me if in the future can we go faster? Can we our spaceship go faster than light? I can answer almost all of that. In the future, can we colonize Mars? I think we can answer that as well. Yeah, and I mean, this guy is still not in my world. I mean, at least in my second world. So still gonna have a lot of things to do. Yeah. If you're hyped, feel free to send me a request, you know, or just ask me about anything. Try to keep this stream as entertaining as possible. I do need to upgrade my unit tab right now, but that will actually put my truth morale down a little bit. They just need some time to prepare, as always. As always. So I will replace them. I mean, the unit that I can replace them is like the chariot, right? Yeah. And yeah, it's just a chariot, so it's not even a big deal. But I will try to fully occupy the province like so nothing can stop me now. But well, I know by the way. I know the reason why a lot of you just show up to my stream. Although you need to behave around, you know. Don't you just, you know, spam around. Because it could be some trouble. I don't know. I don't know. I need to answer this Cutie because she's thinking that you guys are all bot. I don't know. I don't know. Those guys are watching my YouTube stream right now. It's a shame that I put a server link in my YouTube stream description. My bad. Well, if I do this, you might be too annoying. You might get expelled. But I mean, that's the thing. You guys can ask me to create like a Discord server, a separate Discord server, and it's not gonna be related to my guild. But I'm just saying, might as well need to start one now. Maybe if you're nice, you can also request me, and I will give you admin privilege, or you can start it for me. If you're nice, I'm not asking much. I could start it myself, but if you go out of your way, you know, probably I could grant you some permission to do stuff. In the future, do people still have a flash pass, or is that not fashionable? That's the thing. Most people have the tendency to go towards the your body, your choice kind of a way to feel, you know. So if you want to become a robot, or if you want to become a cyborg, then you feel free to do so. I mean, there's some countries that prefer cybernetics over another. So yeah, that's basically the things that we are dealing with. I mean, it's just, you know, their choice at the end of the day. Who can stop them, right? Or if you don't really like your country's policy about cybernetics, probably you can immigrate to different countries. So yeah, that's gonna be my verdict on that. Well, you know, if you feel a certain way, you're always welcome to change something about yourself, right? It's like right now, you know, right now in the past that I'm you know, frequenting right now, people can almost change gender at will, and I will always support that. They can change gender just by, you know, surgery, and then you can become like an opposite gender. Who wouldn't want that, right? Like here's the thing, right? Some guys, some guys or girls. So the stereotype in this world, in this old past world, is that guys are more extroverted and are more out there taking risks, you know, and girls are more, you know, on the quiet side of things. And if you're a guy and you're quiet your whole life and you want to more like become a girl, you know, you still do have you still do have your own permission to do stuff like that, given that you are born in a correct country. Because a lot of countries right now are still very transphobic and stuff like that. So it's just gonna be a disclaimer. Don't spam fat, guys. Here's a funny thing though. One of my stream earlier on in this channel was me playing to Maple Story 2, and the story, no hard feelings, but the story of Maple Story 2 was so boring that I invented like a new way. To tell the story. So I kind of tell the stories like I would refer the evil. It's like they are trying to invent like a fat epidemic. They try to invent like a fat epidemic, and that will kill everyone. It's like a very cautionary tale about, you know, farting and stuff like that. I changed the whole story and the whole story is basically based on farting, but farting and a toilet joke and stuff like that. But it's pretty fun. I could always, you know, make things more interesting. If given, if it's appropriate enough. Well, I wouldn't qualify myself to say that I'm an entertainer, but I always try to improve. That's the only way to do things around, right? You always try to improve, and it's not just that it's not like all talk, you know. You need to actually put your actions out there. So that's the reason why I don't really focus a lot on advertising my virtual YouTuber careers before I started streaming. And I know a lot of virtual YouTubers actually do advertise a lot about their stream before they even start. But for me, I just jump into the thing right away because I enjoy doing it. I know that that's like the correct mentality, but you know, that's just me. Can you clone people in the future? It's very unethical in some countries. Some countries you might still clone people, but if you clone people, you might have to. There's like some sociology behind cloning people. That you have you basically duplicate a person, right? And that person may share the same memory with you. They may share the same trait with you, and after that, maybe some of your family members could confuse you too. So there's going to be some sociology behind cloning people, and some government, some national government gonna see that issues, and they would ban cloning altogether. But some governments are fine about that. Government, you know. Obviously, we have the ability to clone people, and we already have the ability to clone animals as of right now in our current world. But for cloning humans, it's going to be a whole different ethical things, even though we are able to do it in the future. You know, ask question away. I really do enjoy, you know, asking. I really do enjoy answering your question about the future here. I'm gonna try my best to actually go everyone into my work, guys. Even though it might be like a slow process. I really enjoy topics like history, you know, and politics. But you know, mainly history, because here's one thing. I guess history tends to repeat itself, and if you study history clear enough, you can see how the future will be like, basically. Because us human tends to act in like a predictable way. That's all I can say. But yeah, that's your answer about cloning pupils. So we can purchase like a ability over here. Hello. I need to answer this guy's question. Those guys are watching my YouTube stream right now. Most likely trolls. So my guilty thinks you guys are troll. Yeah. Feel free to contact my junior leader about that. They can put them out. Right now I'm just busy streaming. But yeah. What can I choose around here? I can choose to stabilize the country, but that would be a only one-time thing, right? Oh, look at the design subject. Yeah, I need to take this. It's like a no-brainer for my nation right now. Wow, 2 diplomats? That's insane as well. Calculation cost minus is also insane. There's also... Wow, I really do need this. I really do need all of them. But I will take this for sure. I mean, it's not like they will rebel. It's only Carthage that is like questionable right now. So one of the cities over here, guys, it's called Sexy. I guess the citizens are gonna be called sexy men, you know. Very funny to see one country that is named that way. I need to take a breather, guys. I've been talking too much. But yeah, I can't call cottage in my world right now. Yeah, there we go. Nice. You guys are my bitch now. Fucking cottage. Cottage. What happened to the UN? So, here's a funny prediction about the future. Here's a funny fact that happened in the future. The UN did actually try to control the world under one government in the future timeline. And after that, when people actually get to the moon and the Mars and stuff like that, to different planets, they had the feeling that they shouldn't follow the government on Earth anymore, so they try to rebel. And it's going to be different planets in the solar system against one another. So from the formation of UN, they kind of united the whole world. the whole Earth actually, the whole Earth only, right, under one government, but different colonies in different planets gonna be their own country outright, and they gonna declare their independence against, you know, their overlord here on Earth, and together they kind of unite against Earth altogether. And there was a long period of war, as we might as well call them World War IV, and that was pretty insane. That was like an insane period, because we have the coalition of Mars, Mercury, and Moon trying to start engaging a war against Earth, and then after that they tried to recruit. They were trying to recruit further colonies away, like Saturn and Jupiter. I mean Europa as well. Let's not gonna forget about Europa. Not gonna lie, they're pretty small, so they're pretty significant in my book. Insignificant. So yeah, I mean, the UN do have the ability. I mean, the UN right now seems pretty corrupt, right? But in the future, they will be under. They will get support from a lot of different Western countries, namely NATO. I mean, NATO is not a country, but it's like a treaty organization. But they got supported from that, and together they're trying to solidify their powers. So that's what happened in the future. I mean, it's just basically what happened, guys. You only need to wait for my worst. I guarantee it. Is there anyone who's still not in my world right now? Probably you. I cannot seem to forget about you smaller nations out there. It's pretty funny, by the way. It's pretty funny now that I'm role-playing my actual role-playing over here. The Olympic Games of 155. Not really 155, by the way. This mod is actually taking place after the 600 BC, but the developers cannot make the years BC in this mod, so you also have to deal with that. You always have to end up with the years in there and then subtract it by 600, so it's more like in the year 500 BC right now. So the Great Olympic Games are hosted for all corners of the world. Great men join the games. You know, the Olympic Game is still like a thing, you know, to this day and age. In the future, the Olympic Game is still happen, guys, but different planets will start to host it, not just, you know, different countries. The winners are, and it's like a very unique thing, because in the future, the Olympic Games are gonna host on many different planets, and both of them, you know, many of them have like many different biomes and stuff like that. And the difference of if you notice, right, right now the country who hosts Olympic Games do have like the home turf advantage. Like you know, they're hosting the Olympic Games in their own turf, but it's gonna be more extreme in the future, because in the future every planet are not the same, and if you're accustomed to one planet, then you're just accustomed to it. Even if a participant in other representative from other planet might join your Olympic Games, they're still gonna have a huge disadvantage just for not using the environment in different planets. Are you from Earth or a different planet? I was mentioned that I was from a country named Cobio. And it was like a solar system. It was like a solar system as well. The Cubio solar system. So yeah, I'm from Cubio, and I'm actually, yeah, my country, I rule for my country, right? I'm a princess, so it's like the principality of Cubio, but we are under like a more, we are under like a larger nation that is mostly just got referred to as the Empire, quote unquote. But yeah, the Empire was like an entity, was like a faction after the year 3000, after the year 250, 200 and after the year 2500. Sorry for my bad English. But we have been existing for over 500 years at this point. The Empire was existing of monarchy nations, so we kind of form ourselves to be a new alliance. We are the monarchies of this of the futuristic world, and I'm the space diva princess that traveled back in time because I got curious about past culture and stuff like that, and my country just managed to develop a prototype for a time machine, so they do grant me a permission to use that from time to time. I really enjoy making story stuff like this out. But yeah, that's the future, guys. You only need to believe on me. We basically wrecked them, you know. I don't even need to call more allies here. So I need to refresh my playlist. Hello? Nice. Usually I do stream my gameplay in my Discord channel as well, since some people do actually watch it. But right now, since you guys are around, you guys might kind of ruckus. I don't know. I just hate it when people are more enthusiastic. People are more enthusiastic after more than they could handle. Still enjoy you guys' company. Not gonna lie here, but well, maybe curb on your enthusiasm a bit. Oh, for now you can see that you can see my chat is got a bit quieter, right? Sometimes I cannot even handle, you know, like an active chat like that. I just not accustomed to that. But well, I still do enjoy. It's like you need to get used to it before you can actually enjoy it. I'm like a princess in the future, so a lot of people do fun over me and stuff like that. But I only keep them, you know, out of my distance because I don't want stuff to get too personal. This guy always making like weird requests and stuff like that. You know, you always have to deal with them all. And as my job for a princess, you know, I always represent my public here, so I need to keep my public image clean. So yeah, I mean, Earth. By the way, Earth in the future we're under like a faction called the Federations, like the Federation of Democratic Countries. That's what they call themselves. But they might as well call themselves democratic, but not all of them are democratic, let's just say. But they are still under a federation, and their headquarters are right now in Earth. But yeah, that's the Federation of Democratic Countries. They are different from us. We are different countries. I mean, we are the different factions and countries slash countries. Might as well, because we're so united, guys. Might as well call us a country. As a princess, have there been any attempt in your life for political power? I do represent public a lot, so I do actually make a lot of public speech. I do. So in the future, monarchy is gonna be a bit different. You know, in this digital age, you also need to publish yourself for, you know, like a, what do you call it, like a social influence, right? You might as well have like a you need to create like an account on I need to create like multiple different social influence account on many different websites in the future, and I would just interact with everyone from a different platform like that. And it's my job as like a social influencer. My job is mostly consists of me influencing, you know, a lot of everyone. I also enjoy streaming a little bit in the future, you know, because since I'm also a gamer, but that's gonna be my nerdy side. It's not like I stream a lot in the future because I need to maintain my public image. So I only stream when I need to get hit with the kids, so I could say bye to them. How do you do, fellow kids? And I'll play some futuristic Fortnite or something. They will actually see me as like they will actually vote me when they got older. But yeah, as a princess, you know, you still need to keep your public image and stuff like that. Also, I need to center my camera. Keep your public image, keep it clean, and if it's tarnished, just make something up. Like maybe if I have a bad speech, I would just blame my writers for providing me with a bad script. Not gonna lie, that's how I always do things. With more powers, it comes with more responsibilities, you know. I don't even want to bother with Carthage right now. And talk about political powers. I mean, everyone in the future universe gonna have their own agenda. So a lot of oh yeah, there's also a faction called the Alliance. They're not democratic. They're not a federation, but they are like a trade federation. They do have they are like the European Union of this world, or like they are like the ASEAN. So they mostly just trade with each other, but they don't really, you know, scratch themselves back when it comes to war and stuff like that. You know, mostly capitalist countries, you know, under the same banner. The political situation in the world, you know, when it comes to many different countries, they do handle themselves in different ways. At least I would say they have different agenda, like in different areas of the universe. You could say like there's some countries. I'm giving you an example, by the way. I'm giving you an example. Is that like in many different planets, right? It might be rich in different resources. One country might be, one planet, right? I keep saying country, but planet. Since you guys want to expand things, you guys want to be explained more. So in every planet, right? It exists of many different natural resources. So one planet might be rich in metal, one planet might be rich in agricultural stuff, agricultural land, right? So every country is just gonna have their own political games, and not every countries are the same. At least you could say the same things going on with Earth right now. It's like Saudi Arabia has known, well known for their oil, right? And countries like Ukraine are known for their agricultural land and stuff like that. you know, it's just mostly based on, you know, the political situation going on in the world right now. But bring it a bigger scale, and then you would have the world in the future. Prince Princess. You could also, since you're in our chat right now, Darth Vader, you could also share your knowledge with me, Darth. Well, what is going, you know, what is hot in your empire right now? Do you have like a different political situation going on, and what is life under your empire be like compared to my empire? We could always discuss things about that. But right now, this is my empire right now, guys. It's only gonna grow afterward. I need to be very wary about Babylonia, by the way. They seem to be very menacing. If you can see their politics right now, they're kinda allied with a lot of peoples, like media over here. This guy is allied with them as well. Babylonia basically allied with everyone, and they even established like a tributary state, like this guy over here, also under them as a tributary state. I know if I want to become the tributary state, but I'm too big for that, right? They would accept me to become their tributary, but I don't know if I even want that. Like, honestly, I would like to myself to become independent, right? Because I'm basically the force that they would be reckoned with in the future. Also, basically, this will be taken any minute now. I will show them my prowess as a princess. I would say I'm a princess, but I'm an empress right now. I feel more powerful, right? So I've been streaming for an hour and a half, but still engaging in this too fun war. I mean, from Queen Knight arrived. I guess. Who's Queen Knight, by the way? Kinda forgot. My chase is over. Finally. So probably we can transfer those troops over to somewhere else. Let me search this guy, by the way. I seem to forget names around here. Kyre. Nike. Oh, this guy seems to be these guys consider me as their rivals, but I don't really care about them, so I just ignore them. I made from Creonite, cross our borders today, and arrived in Sur, our capital, Tyrant. It seems that like he was an advisor for Bartus the First in Carne, but fled after dispute with his ruler. He asked for asylum. Like holy shit. When the word asylum came up, I would think about the mental asylum. I would think of the things like mental asylum. But asylum could mean like a temporary place where you can stay, right? In our realm, in exchange for important information about them. That's cool. We get some spy network, but I don't even care about spy network right now because in this mod earlier on, spy network is pretty useless. But you know, we're still taking stuff just for the gesture. My throat has been drying for talking too much, but I really enjoy. I really enjoy it. It's like some me time. I feel like it's like I'm alone in my room shouting to the mic. You know, it's not like I'm talking to a crowd, but I still fulfill my social aspect at the same time. It's pretty great to stream behind screen. Well, when it comes to that's the thing, guys. I'm a public princess, right? But deep down, I'm actually an introvert. So I do. I still need to fulfill my duty, but sometimes I just have like social anxiety. So I do. So I do retreat into. Sometimes I do retreat to my free time. I do retreat into my free me time. And that's one way I can recover for my next, for my next debut or something like that. We do need to manage like my social life and my personal life at once, and it's been pretty hard for me. So right now I'm just gonna send peace to one of these guys since they pretty much surrendered, as they should be. We kind of flex them pretty hard. We flex our beautiful Phoenicians man into their territory, and they just cover in fear. Don't really put much of a fight. This episode is pretty lively, right? Hey, you do enjoy it? We do have our initial cringe in the first part of the stream, and I don't really know why a lot of people just came up. But now it's quiet down, and I feel like I could talk more. You guys are nice, by the way. Here's the thing, right? I don't really used to stream just yet, but if you're quiet about things, if you're nice about things, right, you're allowed to talk fast if you would like, but only if you just don't spam like pee pee poo poo and stuff like that. Actually engage with me in a conversation, then it will be very fun. It will be pretty fun instead of you just spamming in the chat about nonsense stuff. I really want to give that disclaimer. Oh, my word solution is high. I don't really even pay attention because while they are screaming for peace right now, that's the reason my word solution is like that right now. But I will take some policies just to lower word solution in the future, guys. Like it's a life hack, alright? That's like a estate where you can put, where you can take, that will lower your word solutions just right here now. So yeah, this religious fundamentalism, I can revoke that, and then I will take that once again, and you can say my word solution is it's gone. Pretty much, it's like a life hack. So I guess I need to revoke something over here as well. It kinda lose me some mercantilism if I revoke this, so I cannot actually cheese it. So yeah, I guess some estate that you can cheese, for some estate you cannot cheese. I need to take a dive, by the way. Don't know if there's gonna be special discussion going on in our court. I always want to find out. Maybe they just want some pieces today. Been very tough engaging in this war. Alright, so priesthood, improve relation with the faithful agenda. So gonna improve relation with other pupils. I'm just gonna pick this. Alright. Because we are a trade-faring nation, we always complete this right away. But it's pretty fun. I'm just gonna end it with one of these guys. I mean, they've been suffering hard under my colonial rule. I'm just gonna end their suffering by just fully integrate them into my glorious empire. So yeah, we demand their whole full annexation. Oh, we could leave one province behind. I think that's fine. Since I do want to actually get some war reparation of them, maybe. I know if this gonna give me a lot of inflation. Not that much. We cannot demand past war score. We could even make them my vassals or transferring trade power. I think transfer trade power gonna be good here because I cannot handle this much land anyways. I need to take one land at a time. That's gonna be my strategy for now. But not take the. I think I will not take the capital city because that's gonna be a lot of war score. But instead, I'm gonna take the side city like so. Hey, moon presence. Yeah. Too bad that I'm streaming right now, so I cannot check this score. But can you manage the whole? Can you manage the whole spamming things? Maybe just tell them to not spam. Maybe here's the thing, right? I noticed that there's those new people are spamming right now, but you might as well tell them to not spam. Maybe they will comply. If they don't really comply in the future, feel free to put them out then. But that's just gonna be my verdict. Feel free to do whatever you think might be the most appropriate. But you do you. Right now I still busy, streaming the whole thing though. So hope you don't really mind. But I'm gonna be busy, in the last few hours. Probably after this war, guys, I will call it at the end of the stream. Because I still have works tomorrow. So that's gonna be my peace deal right now. We'll have to deal with it. And I will call them just at this moment. I can basically call all of them. Hey, finally. I see the reason why you can call all of them. Because I just temporarily, I guess I temporarily occupy this guy. So I do have like a way to call them. Is that pretty much an exploit? But yeah, moon present. Team, feel free to handle the situation without me. Pretty please. We do want to keep the community, clean and safe. And in the future, probably I will refrain myself from putting my Discord link under my video description. Putting our new Discord link under our video description, and it was my bad for not checking my stream description. But yeah, because I used to stream Maple Royals, right? And then I would always put like my new Discord link in the Maple Royals stream description. But there you go. It kind of sticks with a lot of. so the description got reused over time, and then it will stick to other live stream as well. Before I even noticed, it might be a problem. We could force religion out of this. This guy, right? Fuck them, by the way. This small city-state. I don't know if I even care about them. I cannot even call them. So what I can do is now just gonna force them to. They seem to be in this trade now, so I will force them to steer trade into my actual position over here. So I'm gonna force them to steer trade, get some money out of them, and war reparation. That's just gonna be it. So we're just gonna call them off. Pretty much, they still need to, they still need to think twice before declare war against me here. Let me check. Let me just slightly check this card, by the way. Oh, I see, Tim. I might need to discuss more things with you in the future, Tim, because it might be a problem. There may be a problem, yeah. And also the fact that I also put out your Discord link to every my other stream, description. When it's not even related to Maple Royals, then it might be a problem. Or we need to actually just remove the link altogether to from every video or every stream in the future now. But it would be a problem. So I would like to take care of that. People do actually, vibrate and stuff like that. I already tell them, by the way, I already tell them that if they want, I could actually build a new Discord from scratch, just relating to my YouTube channel in the future. But I haven't done that. It's not even occurring in my mind for now. Can I fully take them? Probably I will demand, transfer trade power from them. That's gonna be my play here. I'm gonna transfer trade power. I think that's gonna give me a lot of money, and I'm gonna put a war reparation as well. Since we cannot call them all, right, might as well conquer, one province at a time. And then during there, might as well ask them for trade transfer. I will actually refrain myself from that province. Probably I will just take them back anyways. Fuck it, right? But I will take all of this. They can suck my caca. There you go. I mean, look at us now. We are occupying Sicily. We're getting ourselves out there, Can only grow our empire afterwards. Also, yeah, damn, war exhaustion is like a thing here. So I'll probably will wait for one more month if I can do anything here. This guy, probably they will be under me after this, right? So I could refrain myself from taking any of their province. I could actually take those province for myself, actually. That would be pretty cool to have myself directly under control under this, with this province. I can directly control this province now. So it's like a thing. That's pretty nice. Well, I still need to actually finish our war here. I don't think my war with my disloyal vassals is even over yet. So I'll transfer myself to this. Why are you stopping the siege? Hello, what are you doing? I will do this. I'll tell them to be to just go to siege, to just keep that siege over there. Somebody is considering me as a new rival. I don't want to see that. I do have a lot of enemies. Just because I'm that powerful. When you're powerful, you're bound to make enemies. So that's the life of a political leader. Merchant ship sunk. Okay, I mean, a ship which belonged to our trading fleet recently sunk some mile away from the coast. Still don't know why the ship sunk, and maybe we will never know, but goods are gone forever. I'm just gonna see 20 gold though. I mean, we still have plenty of things in my coffer. Maybe I can recruit more mercenaries with this amount of money, guys. I don't really know if I can occupy the province, but rather stay there for now, right? It's like only for now, but my faithful loyal subject over here cost me a lot more. I guess we could build buildings for them. That will really help them, and they will help me back in the future. When I actually have the money, guys. So this guy insulted me. Oh, it's like yeah. that guy over there just got conquered by me, and now he's pretty salty about it. Let's just say you're just a tiny pawn to me. there's one of my rivals, one of my actual real rivals over here. Instead, I'm gonna get some power projection out there. Hey, Rolly27, thanks for watching my stream out. I really enjoyed today's liveliness, guys. There's a lot of topics to talk about. There's a lot of voices to be heard. I really enjoy talking to every single one of you. But hey, Rolly, I know, but welcome. I haven't seen you around as of right now, but do you play this sort of games, or do you want to talk about history in general? Please let me know. Because right now I am engaging in this kind of game, kind of a nerdy historical games, right? Might as well talk about historical stuff, or you can ask me about the future when it comes to not history, but stuff that relates to the future. I could also answer you well, because if you don't know, I'm a space princess from the year 3000, and I just recently traveled back in time, so there might be some issues in my end. Inflation. Oh yeah, sometimes there's this event kind of pop up if I have too much inflation, but I do have the option to spend some money to reduce the inflation, so always a good thing. My inflation right now is 5%. I mean, we're making progress, but the thing about this game, the thing about this mod is like they really make inflation a lot more worse compared to the vanilla game, because with more money, with more inflation that you have, the more inflation you will take up. It's like a spiraling down mechanic. Really uncomfortable, by the way. But it might be pretty much realistic. Well, urbanization, while only a small proportion of our population live in the cities, the growing prosperity of the merchant is attracting an increasing number of people from the countryside. Some cities are growing so quickly that there existing problems in terms of sanitation and crowding may have gone for troubling. So yeah, basically we're talking about the slums in the city. To catastrophic, according to the merchants. The poor have taken up residence outside the city walls. But some of them might as well turn into slavery, right? I mean, they're not slaves, they are just oppressed peoples, as we are always refer them in the past streams. Material suburbs have sprung up, and disease thrives. The merchants find the situation intolerable and are now requesting that the state step in to provide help. But in terms of resources and enforcement of our rules outside of the city walls, really, the merchants care about the common people that much? If only we can see those benevolent merchants really exist in history. Only this way we can this increasing urbanization can actually lead to something good. Also, we can just spend some money here, and that will actually give us some populations. You're pretty much welcome. I will spend some money right away. And ironic point aside, but right now it's also our annual slave monetary report. I mean, not slave, but they are the peoples who are on an internship that never ends, guys. But the people who are on an internship that never ends, or many manners of control over other humans, was prevalent. Yeah, we already went past this, but every 5 years there's gonna be a report of our slave profit. I mean, our interns profit. Interns people profit. So I get an annual income of 5. Wow, that's so little. I guess it's just because I don't really have that much slave. And maybe I could buy some. Maybe I could get the slaves out of the pillaging big cities. I don't really even care about slave that much. I mean, I don't even care about slave in my own country, guys. Because I'm making too many profits right now. Slave is just like a... So it just doesn't matter to me. So I'm just gonna be benevolent. I'm just gonna get the money. Not gonna get more slave afterward. Because I do really care about the pupils. I mean, people are... Our citizens are so rich. We might as well be, actual citizens. We don't really have slaves around. That's the only progressive thing about this empire, guys. So feel free to, sign up for the Phoenician Empire over here. Oh, you guys are revolting, huh? You guys are revolting. So, what do we call the plan? We'll call the plan of invading this guy right now, since my loyal subject can almost handle it. But I will travel my actual troop back to my main city right now. We do have a general inside there, so that's good. But once those guys actually got into the meat and potatoes, got into the cities, right? They're gonna land straight in the city, then we're just gonna engage the rebels from there. Like they will never expect this. They cannot, even if they are AI, they cannot even run from, the speediness of the ships. It's like so insane. They cannot run away from. You cannot run away from me. I mean, the Iron Princess over here. We're zooming so fast right now. So when I think of it, I could actually share this guy, I guess, knowledge, right? It's not like they're gonna accept it. as you can see, they have loans right now. They don't even like me, first of all. Why do they dislike me so much? Like, it's just so insane. But yeah, it's pretty late here right now. I would like to end this war as soon as possible. Oh, this guy is just taking back province now, but that fortress right there, we're just gonna fall. It's just gonna fall sooner or later. But our country is kind of suffering from war exhaustions from time here. But I really want to get more war score with this guy. Probably it will be over soon. Really need to get the war score behind this for those guys, you know. We still have a lot of money to spend, and my transport right now is about to arrive, guys. This guy will never expect it. Might as well, you know, stop rebelling right now. Just instantly arrive and they will get totally destroyed. That's what fun. That's what fun about transporting, guys. Transporting troops around. We're just gonna snipe people. Always on point with the sound effect here. Eyes always on point. But I will transfer them back to the battlefield now. But I don't even need to. I mean, the situation is pretty much handled. But I need to get them to actually finish it. So, I mean, Carthage is kind of revolting against me right now, so you know, might as well be friendly with me now. Cause you know, it's always gonna be, you know, forget about your business at home. You have me now. I will try to, you know, I will rule over the country for you. You don't need to worry about single bit because big sister is here. And I will take care of everything. All you need to do is to ask your sugar mommy. Maybe you just need to, for me to invest in your countries, right? That's all you need. Can do something for you if you're loyal, that is. Oh, they're already gone, so that's good, that's good. I mean, this guy is basically gone right now, so might as well call the peace. And let's stop the stream after this, guys. I'm really tired. Might as well need to prepare for, you know, tomorrow's work and stuff like that. I'm just gonna get these CDs for myself, so those are like, they're a couple of CDs, right? So I might take some points to actually take that, but instead I can get those province. Those are only 9 development. This will be mine. This will also be mine. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna take all of this. I mean, I could wait until they're gonna take that over. I do have a lot of, I think I do have a lot of overextension, but I'm also taking care of it as of this moment. But well, the corruption is pretty much handled. I don't think I have too much corruption going around, but we do actually need to take a lot of lands here. I'll just take this land. Why not? Why not? I'll take this land. I mean, this land is my land. Your land is not my land. Ask them to transfer trade power. Gotta get some money in the meanwhile as well. Probably I will go a little bit on the money so I can get more territory like so. Just gonna be some... Maybe we need to take this last country. I mean, take this last county, and then there we go. Could actually wait for this battle to be over, because yeah, ongoing battles is gonna be like a factor. So I would like to concentrate my navy. Where are you, navy? But yeah, you're gonna engage in that battle. Hopefully nothing will go wrong. I mean, we do have significant advantage over there. 100 ships against 20 ships like that, it's just gonna be a goner for them. Also, they just got wiped just like that, so that's pretty insane. Got 2 new ships out of that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this, my second episode, by the way. I'll have more plans to continue this series for sure if it has a lot of support. And I would not even ask for your support, because I really enjoy playing games like this. It's just that I don't know if it's like a good idea to stream, you know, games like this. That's the only reason. But well, it seems like you will also still enjoy my commentaries, so I do appreciate that. But yeah, this will be my deal for now. They will accept it, whether they like it or not. Get all this land to me. Oh, this needs to be my land, not Carthage land. Sorry, Carthage, but you cannot grow. You cannot grow. No, you cannot grow bigger than you can handle, right? Because we already know what happened if they got too big. I cannot actually take that for some reason. I will reduce my war score. There we go. I can take that now. But yeah, I will curb you from actually getting big, because if you get big historically, I mean, we're all from the future, right? I mean, except me because I'm 300, because I'm like 1,000 years. 1,000 years away from the future compared to you all. But we're all from the future here. These guys, they know what's coming for them. I mean, they're just virtual people, right? It's like we're playing like a simulation. Well, sergeant is still a thing. I don't really like that. But what else can we do? Honestly, we can just hope and pray for it to go away, basically. But war sergeants are just gonna contribute a lot to the cause of calling lands right now. But we might as well want to start calling as soon as possible. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now, and this is like my territories, my new territories. I just need to have one more conquest with this guy over here, and then I can call the episode off. Very good about the mercenary stuff, but I don't really need to be notified about this. And that's gonna be blow between Judah and Eldom, okay? So Eldom is like still this nation over there that they are conquering, but yeah, Judah is basically in control right now, and I would like to ally them in the future because they are so dope. We do have a historical mission to ally with them, by the way. The historical city of Judah now is the part of Israel. Eureka? Oh, you! I guess you're not under my control now. But well, it's have to be you, right? But right now I do have lands. I do have your lands. That is. So you're gonna have to suffer. But well, this is my episode of this is my second episode of my Phoenician playthrough, guys. We managed to did a lot of things. Oh, I need to do my 3D first before I can call it. But yeah, I'm gonna get all this land into my newly incorporated Corsica. I'm gonna demand their full annexation. Probably I'll spare that little land over there since it's like their capital. They depend a lot more war score if it's like their capital, right? Though that's like my war goals right now. So it's kinda a little bit low on the war score, probably. Yeah, probably compared to like stuff like Maori, right? That's like 4 development, that's like 5 development. I mean, I could still fully annex them. What can I even do, you know, apart from just annex them right now? Probably I just fully annex them. I can curb a bit on the money because I already have enough, right? So that's just gonna be my deal right now. Gonna be like so. Yeah, like so. So that's gonna be it, guys. And I just need to call all of them. Basically, I do have the points for it, but not for all of those. But well, we do have a lot of land. It's like our overextension is pretty high, but it's not that high yet. I mean, we're not hitting the 50% mark. But our empire right now is pretty big, I would say. But yeah, thanks for watching my second part of today's episode, guys. Today's episode of me playing to Phoenicia. Phoenicia is like a very wonderful Jewish country. I would like to continue this game playthrough. Oh yeah, one thing I could do right now, guys, is that since one of them my call right now, I could actually change my trade city. And that will actually give me more, you know, more money. So I will experiment with that in the next stream. But for now, thanks everyone for coming to my stream. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will continue this playthrough at some point in the future. Might be tomorrow. We'll see. Or the day after. But I really enjoyed playing through this gameplay. If you enjoyed as well, feel free to leave me a like. And do leave me a subscribe because my future, because in the future my channel gonna I will play a lot more different games in my channel. It's not just gonna be Maple Royals because I started with that and Maple Story content. It's gonna be a lot more different games. If you enjoy my commentary and my personality, feel free to give any suggestion if you might have any as well. Give us this video some likes, give us a subscribe if you want to see, you want to be notified when I'm about to go live. You can ring the bell notification. That's gonna have a lot. And it's just gonna be me, I've seen Duval, signing off from this wonderful Phoenician world. Wonderful history, I really enjoy history, and it's gonna be me rambling a lot about history and do a lot more historical games in the future. So I do hope you enjoy that. But it's been me, I think, and I'll go now. Take care, and